tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Marumalandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Marumalandra. Who'd have thought? Marumalandra. Be a hero. Marumalandra. Not a zero. Marumalandra. Argentina mentioned. Marumalandra. She even henching. Marumalandra. Force for good. Marumalandra. Out your neighborhood. Marumalandra. Marumalandra. Marumalandra! Cyborg girl! Marumalandra! Save the world! Marumalandra! Lives in a bog! Marumalandra! The hedgehog! Marumalandra! Sometimes she stinks! Marumalandra! Likes to drink! Marumalandra! Hair is pink! Marumalandra! Doesn't skate! Marumalandra! Lives next to state! Marumalandra! Drinks Conk strong! Marumalandra! Drink all day long! Marumalandra! What a world! Marumalandra! Wear no pearls! Marumalandra! She loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Marumalandra! Giga Chad! Marumalandra! Make her mad! Marumalandra! Loves a fairy! Marumalandra! Daddy Dairy! Marumalandra! Breaking rules! Marumalandra! Cutting school! Marumalandra! A hero at heart! Marumalandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Marumalandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Marumalandra. Who'd have thought? Marumalandra. Be a hero. Marumalandra. Not a zero. Marumalandra. Argentina mentioned. Marumalandra. She even henching. Marumalandra. Force for good. Marumalandra. Out your neighborhood. Marumalandra. Marumalandra. Marumalandra! Cyborg girl! Marumalandra! Save the world! Marumalandra! Lives in a bog! Marumalandra! The hedgehog! Marumalandra! Sometimes she stinks! Marumalandra! Likes to drink! Marumalandra! Hair is pink! Marumalandra! Doesn't skate! Marumalandra! Lives next to state! Marumalandra! Drinks Conk strong! Marumalandra! Drink all day long! Marumalandra! What a world! Marumalandra! Wear no pearls! Marumalandra! She loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot!
Ah! How do I stream again? What happens now? Oh my god, what? What do I do? What do I do? What is a stream? I've been away for so long. Oh my god, it feels like I've been away a year, chat. Oh my god, my beautiful malcontents, hello! It's motherfucking Maru! Yeah, it's me. It's me. Hang on. I need to recalibrate my shit. Cause my desk is a mess right now. As usual. It's actually one almost the screen. Oh my god. Let me say hi to everybody. Give me a moment. Cause hang on a second. Hang on. I need to tidy up. My desk is full of Optimus Prime toys. It's almost like I just went to TF Nation. Oh my god. Ow, also. Wait, did that work? Did that not work? Did that work? Did you guys see that? I heard it. Did you see it? Did you see it? It did work. Okay, awesome. 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 Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh my god. I am overwhelmed right now. I am overwhelmed. I've been away for about a month and a half. Yeah. Hang on, I need to take a jumper off. It's gotten warmer since I started working on the stream. Yeah, hi. Oh my god. Hang on, let me take my coat off. I'm really warm, Chad. Hang on. And then I'll say hello to everybody. Don't worry. Trust. List trust. Okay. How do I take my coat off again? There we go. How do I take my cap off? How do I get real relaxed? There we go, Chad. You know what? Let me do my hair in a bun. Let me put the bun on. There we go. Now, okay. Now my tracking has stopped. Okay, hi. Hello. You know what? Let's put glasses on. Because I can't reach my stream deck now because I have a tablet, like a drawing tablet. So anyway, I'm getting comfy, getting cozy. Okay. Let me. Oh my God. Let me say hello to everybody. First of all, Ruby. Thank you for first chatter. I always know I can trust you and can rely on you. Thank you. Red Miles, hello, welcome. Coleman! Oh, I got conked already. The conk command, I'm happy to let you know, now has the Cerveza Cristal. Like now you have I've returned what I call the Cerveza Cristal gacha, where you have a 20% chance of it being Cerveza Cristal. But Kong Strong is going away. But not completely. The Kong can itself will be replaced by Choke Zero. I didn't have time to do it before the stream. Oh, I might be able to play Metal Gear today. Sorry, I'll tell you about that later. I need to. Oh my God, Hype Train just started. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know how. Are my alerts? Are my subscription alerts not going off? Are my subscription alerts not going off? Is that what's happening? Oh my God. There's a lot of people here. I've got to say hello to everybody. I keep getting distracted. Okay. It would seem not. Okay. It would seem that their alerts are not going. The subscription alerts. They're meant to be with Mix It Up. So maybe it's Mix It Up that is mixing it up. Hang on. Here's what I'll do. I'll say hello to everybody first before I forget any names. And then we'll look at this issue. Right. Okay. Because there's a lot of people here and I was not expecting that. Okay, Coleman, hello. TV, hello. Trans Salamander, hi. I'm glad that you could catch this. Ando618 on YouTube, hello, as well as Ura. Hi, Speed Freak, I love you. Let's see, who else do we got? Maya, hello. Stream title. What? Is the stream title wrong? Did I? Oh my God, I forgot to change the stream title. Of course. I changed it on YouTube, but not here. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. No, this is not a VTuber SummerSlam stream. It's not a charity stream. Okay, there we go. Changed. My brand deals. Hi, Eridrath on YouTube. Hi, Jose on YouTube. And let's see what else we got. Liar Wolf, hello. Oh my God, you gifted 5. Holy shit. Okay, hang on a second. Normal Bar shenanigans. I've lost it. Waffle King of Pluto, hello. You're at work, so lurking, no worries. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm back in the war. Normal Martian. Okay. How do alert? Does anyone know how alerts work? Because does anyone know how I have them set up? Because I have no idea. That's a joke. Okay, so my alerts, are they? Do I have them on? Twitch? Is that what I do? Yes. I do them on Twitch. That's what I do. Right. Yes. So I need to make sure that Twitch is connected. Right? Chat? I'm asking you guys. I'm asking. Streamer and bot? Okay. Streamer accounts are your actual account that you're streaming from. Bot accounts are separate optional accounts that you can use to send messages in your channel. Bot accounts are multi-created. Okay. Hang on. Services. Let me check that it's connected to Twitch. Because it needs to be like connected, right? No. Twitch integrated storage system. Okay. Why are my alerts not working? She says. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something, child. Let me try something. Properties. Refresh cache current page. Now let me try. Okay, let's try Golshi. Where's Golshi? So sound alerts are working. We tested that. Let's try Golshi. Okay, Golshi is working. Golshi is working. Right. So now I'm gonna go back and check all the resubs. And I'm sorry that I didn't check them first because I didn't get alerts and I don't know why the alerts are not working. Okay. Coleman, thank you for 41 months of tier 1. 43 months. Okay. Contradictory information. Maru, thank you. Ruby resubscribed 15 months. Thank you so much. Maya resubscribed 60 months. Holy fraggeroni. Holy shit. Well, look what the contract in. That's me. Ruby, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Congratulations on the 5 stream streak, Maya. And, okay. At least the horse girl is functional. Hapless VTuber crosses solutions to technical difficulties to horrified audience. That is what I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What else have we got? So the alerts are not working. Let me test them. Hang on, because I think like, hang on, where is it? It's events. It's events. Okay. Let me test this. Test it. Okay, I think they're gonna be working now. Try a sub. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they are working. Okay, go. Okay, cool. Streaming shambles, absolutely. We're so fucking back. It's so great to have you. Thank you. I'm glad that we were able to do like at least one community event. Hype Train level 3. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Speed Freak, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. To Trans Salamander, thank you. I'm gonna open my Kong. So I have this like limited edition Kong that they're doing in Lidl right now. That is watermelon sugar free. I love them sugar free. I don't like sugar in my drinks if I can avoid it. And here we go. Pop. There we go. It's watermelon, which is one of my favorite flavors. So, where were we? Okay. So I've missed you guys a lot. I have missed streaming. The time off has been really good to me, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna look into that. We're gonna talk about that. I have a presentation. I have slides. I have a PowerPoint. But I am really happy to be back. I think originally I was thinking of coming back a week later, but then I was like, no. I'm gonna come back. So. Ruby says, speaking of that hangout, thanks to that, me and Rachel are very excited to do the Gundam Marathon. Amazing. Hi, Windbreaker. Thank you. But yeah, so, yeah, I've been trying to do the watch-alongs. I haven't done them every month as I wanted, but at least we did one watch-along of Gundam Hathaway 1. Hathaway 2 is coming out soon on streaming, I think this month or next month, so we can watch that soon. Yeah, no, it's, oh my god, it's great to be back. I have missed it. I actually had a couple more collabs lined up for when I was away, that all of them, for the collabs fall apart for one reason or another. But, yeah, no, it's been fantastic. I've rested a lot. It's in the slideshow. I'm gonna talk to you about it. And, yeah, no, I have a lot of plans for the future. I'm feeling inspired. I'm tired already. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm kind of regaining myself a lot. Honestly, it's kind of, something that I figured out during this break is that, like, there is a reason why content creation is a young person's game and an abled person's game for a lot of it. And it's because, hi, Carco, welcome. And it's because really there's this impulse from the platforms and the algorithms to create, put out content. And as a disabled person who's in my mid-40s, I just can't with that. And honestly, a month off is a great idea. I might just do it every year. Captain Hurricane, friend of the pod, Captain Hurricane, he always takes July off. It's like summer break. And honestly, I might start doing that. I might start doing like a month a year where I just do not stream. Although I have been working on content. And you will see. What else is new? But I mean, the thing is, I can't really tell you the new stuff until I go to the slideshow. So instead, I want to hear, how have you guys been? Have you guys had a good summer? I saw some of you at TF Nation. I might see some of you at Vexpo. I'm not a guest. More on that later. That is a very healthy thing to do. Burnout is so real, has to be managed. Absolutely. Like, Carrot, like, don't know if you know this, but this is like, this doesn't really have a name, but my VTuber friends who've been with me, working with me for years, they know this as, I guess I can name it as Maru's Summer Crisis. Around this time, every year, around like July or August, I have a crisis about my content creation in some variety. I feel bad about it. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm failing. Sometimes I crash out. I didn't crash out last year too badly, I don't think. And then, but the year before, for any long-time viewers, 2024, I crashed the heck out. Posted some stuff on Twitter that worried people. That honestly was not my intention. I was just trying to be like pretentious and artsy. But it did sound worrying when I looked at it, people were like, and I took a break then. I took a month's break at the point because I was like, this year's has been much milder. Honestly, I wouldn't even call it a crisis. I rested because I needed to rest, and I thought some things over and been talking to my therapist about a lot of things. What happened 2 years ago is not going to happen again. But it was literally like, a lot of my friends were like, Maru, you need to stop streaming, and you need to get away from it for a while. And I got away from it. That's when I left Gatai as well. That was before my rebrand, so a lot of you were not here, which is fine. Transformer says, was wonderful seeing you at TFN. Yeah, likewise. Mine says, she's in the walls at Vexpo chewing the wires like a big rat. Absolutely. Ruby says, absolutely, breaks are so worthy. It's good and understandable. Completely support taking a month off every year. Thank you. Boots, hello! A lot of Maru's friends, you need to stop. Yeah, basically. She needs to be stopped. That's the that's the thing. But yeah, I love you guys. I've missed you. I can promise you that we will have one new emote soon. That's one thing that I didn't put in the slideshow because I didn't think it was worth it. But basically, there has to be a name for this. A lot of my friends and community members do this thing where they're like, I am worried Maru is going to do X, right? Maru is going to say X. Maru is going to do X. And that is something that I hadn't thought of, and then I do it to be annoying. Like, Maya knows this because Maya is an IRL friend of mine, best mod Maya. Maya knows that they will say something that they intend to be insulting or something, and then they realize that I take it on and become annoying with it. But anyway, what happened a couple of days ago was that Ruby in my Discord was saying, "Oh my god, I hope you're not making a 6-7 emote. I would fucking hate that." And then I found the fastest commission for a 6-7 emote and bought it on VGen. So I'm gonna have a 6-7 emote soon, just to be annoying. There has to be a name for this. People give me ideas. I don't know. Raku, hello. No. Maya says, I'm glad you decided not to drive a big van full of dynamite into a wildlife sanctuary. Yeah, I'm really glad. Boot says, you got a lot of Teta homework to get through, Maru. I see the state of the React channel. Yes, we're going to talk about the React, my React content going forward. It's going to be in the presentation. Ruby says, I'm going to make you create a fucking redeem to make you sit through a 10-hour Nostalgia Critic marathon. You know what the problem is? Is that if you put out, like, I would enjoy some of those videos because they would give me nostalgia for when they came out, like the old ones. Black Iris 67, yeah. TP says, Maru 67 emote. You know it. You know it. Now we're also the bitches. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, my word. But yeah, thank you, Black Iris. Thank you. Modern Nostalgia Critic Marathon. No! No! I refuse. Oh, my God. But yeah, I got a graphics tablet. I've been drawing more. I wanted to have... I started work on artwork for this stream, but of course I ran out of time because I also needed to catch up on other projects that are coming out in the next while. Like, I did some recordings for stuff that's gonna come out soon. Well, within the next year. Is there anything else that... any other housekeeping that we need to do before we move on to the slideshow? Yeah, the drawing tablet is fantastic. I want to draw more for sure. I've been drawing some. There was a tweet that I read from some manga artists. I have it bookmarked, and they said that something that really helped them when they were starting out. Obviously, I don't want to be a professional mangaka. I just want to improve my drawing. Is like they said, pick a volume of your favorite manga and redraw it in your style. Redraw the whole thing. And that's not going to make you a good artist, but it will help steady your lines. It will help you steady your lines as you draw and make you draw faster. Because it will be good practice. Oh, I still didn't get the alert for Boots. I don't know what is happening. That alert did not go, did it? Karen says, happy for you, Maru. Sounds like you got a lot of cool things happening. Thank you. If you get 6-7, I get more Nostalgia Critic Marathon. No. I'm the boss here. I'm the gang boss. And you are one of my malcontents, so you do what I say. But yeah, Boots, did that go off? Did that notification go off? But yeah, 53 months, amazing. I'm beneath attention, I am but a worm. Worm. I choose to revolt, I want revolution. Now, you see, I revolted in the future and became a cyberpunk criminal that fights the system. But then my gang is a dictatorship. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that alert went off. I don't know what is happening with the alerts. They're supposed to be working, and then they don't. That's just mix it up. Sorry about that. Maru's subconscious protecting her from the thing I said? Well, what did you say? Oh, sorry. Maru getting a birthday cameo from Doug Walker where he talks about MILF Manor. Anybody got me a cameo from Doug Walker where he talks about MILF Manor, I would love it. I would adore it. You forget, Maya, that you're doing the thing that I was talking about where you give me ideas. You know what I mean? Because, like, I eat from the trash can of history. Like Slavoj Žižek, but less sweaty and less transphobic. So I would love that. Now you sold out your morals and joined the corpos. You will never see me join the corpos don't want me, Ruby. The corpos don't want me. I am a middle-aged woman with a weird voice who doesn't have like 500,000 followers. The VTuber corpos will never want me. That's why I forgot that you're stupid. Maru, I have Peak now. When are you going to play Peak with your mods on stream? Corporate team building exercise. That would be hilarious. It would be like... Who's my mod team? My mod team is like Maya, Boots, Kestrel, and Cap. So we could do like a 5-player one. We could do a 5-player one. That would be fun. I don't know if Boots has it. Or Kestrel. I reckon Kestrel probably has it. The corpos are afraid of you. They are afraid of me. Middle-aged woman with a weird voice without 500,000 followers. Hottest woman ever. Thank you, Coleman. I really appreciate that. No, I know that you guys love me. Thank you. No, I do appreciate it. I'm trying to be one of the many things that I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be less self-deprecating because it's not good for me. And less relearn what I should apologize for instead of apologize for everything. Just like apologize for things that are, actual problems. This is something I've been working with my girlfriend who is lovely. But yeah, anyway, let's. Oh, something that's not in the slideshow is that it's very important, chat. It's very important. Come in. I am hooked on Stargate SG-1. Okay, I am hooked on it. A friend of the pod, same as it ever was, got hooked on it recently. I think they'd never watched it before. I watched it when it was airing. But I didn't watch all of it. I was just like, every now and again I was like, oh, Stargate is on, I'll watch an episode, you know, the way that it used to be with TV when it was not on demand. And I was never super into it or whatever. I was like, yeah, it's fun. And for some reason, talking a lot at TF Nation with Same As It Ever Was about SG-1 got me like, oh man. And then I downloaded a bunch of episodes to watch on the train. And basically by now, that was like a week ago I came back from TF Nation. I am like halfway through season 2 already. And you have to remember, this is from when shows had 24 episode seasons and they were 45 minutes long. So I've watched a lot of Stargate SG-1 in the last week. Reiko says, Maru says, I will no longer apologize for anything ever. Exactly. Never apologize, never back down, always double down. That is the streamer motto. She's Teal'c posting. I love Teal'c so much. Did you see my all-time favorite episode, the time loop? Apparently there's many time loop episodes from what I've heard. But yes, I had watched it originally. I watched it a few years ago again. And then at TF Nation, usually what I do is I stay with Madame Vile, another friend of the pod. I stay over at her place because she's more local to TFN, and this time Same As It Ever Was there, and so we watched the time loop episode again, which is fantastic. It's one of the best time loop episodes ever. It's so fun. Are we talking about Haruhi? No, I'm talking about Stargate SG-1. Also, hi Grillson, welcome back. Only apologize when you actually need to. That's not possible. I should know. Yeah. Hi Rachel, welcome. But yeah, so I'm watching a lot of SG-1. Stargate is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It's really dark at times. And yeah, I don't know. I love it. Expect me to Teal'c post much more soon. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, what do you say we go to the slideshow so that I can finally talk about all these things that I want to talk to you about, okay? Let me remember how I do this. I go to my Stream Deck, which is behind my tablet because the desk is full of Optimus Primes. Because what happened at TF Nation is I got... maybe I'll show you these guys in another stream. I don't have a hand cam stream this week, but I got Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, which is the one that looks like cartoon. And the Transformers, they're doing a lot of toys now that look like the cartoon. And I was not super into that originally, but this guy was discounted. He was 60 pounds down from 90. And I just had to get him because he's my dad. And I've been playing with this toy and it's fantastic. It's so much fun. And I have a lot of the other Optimus Primes in my desk that I've been playing with. So that's why everything is fucking inaccessible. But let me move us. Okay. Now, of course, the capture is not working anymore. And I'm going to put on the other background music, the one that I did for Milk Stream that I just really like it. So, this one. There we go. Now we're a bit more chill. All right. And let me hang on a second. Why are you not capturing that, mate? Why are you not capturing that? Doesn't want to capture it, chat. Doesn't want to capture it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now it is time. Round of thought before I forget. Milkstream 2%. What? There will never be another Milkstream. There will never be another Milkstream. Never. Unless I do an IRL stream where I go to a farm and milk a cow, there will never be another milk stream. Put another 20p in the machine, Maru. Wait, what? Oh. I'm so glad your break was so good. Yeah, thank you. No milk stream 2. She fucking hates us. I hate you. I do hate you all. I don't hate you all. I'm really glad that you're here. Okay. Let's get going. I learned how to do animations and Google Slides, but I didn't have time to do any others. So, enjoy this one, I guess. Hi, my name is Marumalandra. My break and future plans. All right, here we go. what I've been doing. I've been chilling out. I've been cleaning my house. I wrote another 5 Stories article. I've been rethinking my content. I went to TF Nation, and I destroyed my sleep and still trying to recover by watching the World Cup. Because as you guys know, I'm leaning to football. I am from Argentina, so football is all we do. Okay, football is all we do. This is beautiful artwork by Kururu Forever. Yeah. So let's get started. I rested a bunch. In this month, I let myself have days where I did nothing except, read stuff, play games. What have I been playing? Go back into Uma Musume, because a lot of updates. I've been playing Hololive Dreams. A, because I like a lot of Hololive songs. B, because I'm trying to get over my hatred of Hololive. My dislike of one of the biggest players in the game. That has nothing to do with Hololive and all to do with the fans of Hololive. But it's interesting. It's been like rekindling some old memories from 2021 where I was super into Hololive myth and stuff. And I don't know. I just rested, spent time with my girlfriend, and spent time with friends. And yeah, just chilled a lot. Hang on a second. I'm just checking if my other computer has finished all of its Windows updates, because it was stuck there for literal hours, chat. But yeah, this artwork is from Edo. It's from last year, but it's beautiful artwork, and I will always use it. Anyway, so the World Cup happened. I watched a lot of games with people in my Discord. I watched a game with people in the Discord. I watched a lot of games with Maya. Watched games with friends. But as you guys know, I'm Argentinian, so... Oh, hang on. The World Cup is... Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Hang on. Okay. I forgot the order these are in. Okay. So, number 1, I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to cook more. I'm trying to watch my calories and lose weight. I am counting calories now. I'm also trying to be reasonable about it, because I don't want to... I've always had a complicated relationship with food, and I'm not going to go into it super much. But I'm trying to do it in a healthy way where it's not obsessive. I am keeping track of the numbers, but I'm like, okay, for example, today I weigh a bit more than yesterday. But I'm like, okay, I'm not undoing the progress. I have to keep at it, because our bodies fluctuate. Bodies are complicated machines. I am still trying to get I'm making sure to get all my nutrients. Hi, Mr. Mask, welcome. Because I am overweight, chat. I am overweight. And it's something that has sapped my confidence. It's because I am disabled and became much more sedentary than I used to be. And because of that, I gained a lot of weight. I'm trying to lose it, but trying to be rational about it. And trying to make sure, as I said, all my calories are my nutrients. I'm trying to exercise more. It's been difficult because of the heat waves. Because of the heat waves, I had to stop going to the gym because of my medical condition, I get overwhelmingly affected by the weather, and hot weather is really, really bad for me. But I have been resting. I've been trying to get as much sleep as possible. I definitely struggled with that during the World Cup because of all the matches at 2 a.m. But the World Cup is over. So yeah, I am trying to be healthier, and I'm trying to do my best. But also, here's the thing where you have to be fair to yourself when you're trying to do stuff like this. It's the classic phrase. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Hang on, let me drink some Gone Strong. It's a marathon and not a sprint. And what I mean by that is again, don't worry if you fluctuate. And also, when I was away to TF Nation, for example, I was there for how many days? 5 days, including the trip there and the trip back, right? And I'm not gonna be counting calories when I'm on holiday. There was an Instagram post that I saw from this fitness influencer that I follow. I follow several female fitness influencers for extremely non-lesbian reasons. That's a lie. Anyway, but she said something really cool. She was on holiday, and she was basically I'm away for 5 days, I'm not gonna bother hitting I'm not gonna hit the gym every day like I do back home. I'm not gonna bother that much with like what nutrition I'm getting. I'm abroad. I'm gonna taste all the tasty food. For exercise, I'm gonna walk a lot because I like walking. You know, she's able, of course, but she's like, I'm gonna walk a lot because I enjoy walking. I'm exploring places I don't know. Just enjoy yourself. Your gym and your dietary regimen will be there when you come back. And indeed, that's what I did. I ate what I wanted, hang out with my friends, and it was lovely. All right? Yeah, normal and feminist reasons. So that's the thing. If you're trying to lose weight, make sure that you are you're not being, what's the word that I want? Not pathological, but yeah, healthy. Yeah, try to be healthy about it. Try to not be unfair on yourself, and, you know, don't stop trying, because like something that is really hard, especially for neurodivergent people, especially for people with ADHD like myself, is you fail, or like you lose progress, and then you're like, oh no, it's pointless. I'm gonna drop it. And I need to not do that. And I'm keeping with it. I'm sticking with it. I can further hydrate. I have just drank the water. Okay. So as I was saying, the World Cup, I'm Argentinian. I think for the head, Pascal, then. The World Cup, I'm Argentinian. We don't talk about it. It's over. Okay? It's over. During the World Cup, I had an Argentinian flag hanging from my window. I was wearing the kit all the time. I literally have Messi's kit. Yesterday, I saw my friend. I have an Argentinian friend in my baseball team, in my local baseball team. And I hadn't seen her in person since the World Cup ended. And we were just talking about how embarrassed we were about not just how badly Argentina played, but also, like, if you don't know, after the match, a bunch of Argentinian players got into fistfights with the Spanish players, just like unprovoked. Maybe the Spanish player said something, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because like the visual was Argentinian players attacking the Spanish players, including our own coach. So this was not the first slide. I originally had to set this first slide, can you tell? Oh my god, I still have the timers for Gamers Outreach. I'm sorry about that. Let me deal with those right now. Where's my timers? Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, you can tell I've not streamed for a while. This is not a charity stream. Argentina beating England was perfect. Yeah, that, at least, you know what? We got that, and I'm happy with that. Anyway, we don't talk about the World Cup. We move on. TF Nation was great. Hi, Mech and Rith. I just joined and no one is allowed to talk about the World Cup. It's not... Mech and Rith, I mean, I am exaggerating for effect. Because I'm Argentinian. And we lost really badly in the final, so... Anyway, some photos from TF Nation. Not all of them, of course. But yeah, some pictures with friends. Some people from the chat are here. I can see my face. Yes, you're in there. I'm not gonna point who you are for, obviously for like identity reasons. Hang on a second. I wanted to get my cursor back. This is a picture of like a bunch of, they had, because this year we're celebrating 40 years of the Transformers, the movie, the animated one from the 80s. They had a lot of like illustrations, a lot of like concept art and stuff like that of the movie. Our best mate Sentinel from X-Men. Yeah, somebody, friend of a friend had a Sentinel from X-Men that was huge. And so I took like a selfie with it. This was a friend of the pod's, Madame Vile's idea of like getting like a selfie that was, where it's like besties. There's some people from the chat here. You can point to me. Okay, this is Trans Salamander. I had a nicer picture of you, but I didn't have room to have two pictures of the same person. This is one of the mods for Plastic Bottle Weekender, friend of the pod, Glaug. This is Chris McFeely from YouTube, a friend of the pod as well, who's been on the stream before. And actually asked me, he actually was like, hey, do you want to do something again together? And I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. I need to think of something relevant for Chris, but yeah, I need to DM him. I don't know if I have him on Discord. I think I do, yeah, because of that collab we did. But Chris is wonderful. I'm on my tippy toes there because he's a very tall man. He was exhausted all weekend. He does so much at TFN. This is Nick from Toy Fu. For those who don't know, Toy Fu is a charity that works at conventions, mainly TF Nation and other associated events. And what they do is people donate toys to them, and they fix them up, they find their accessories, and they resell them at reasonable prices. And all of the money goes to a charity called Mary's Meals, which feeds people. It feeds kids in some of the most disadvantaged parts of the world. And they always get so this year, I remember I went up to Nick on the Saturday midday. So bear in mind, the dealer room only opens on the Saturday morning. I went to him 3 o'clock on the Saturday. He was taking a break. And he said to me, he showed to me the number on his phone. They had already gotten like £17,000 for the charity already, like a third into the weekend. It was insane. Hi, Sador, welcome. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, Nick is wonderful. I need to DM him actually, because he's up here visiting family. He's here in Crime City, and I'm gonna volunteer with Toifu next year. I'm gonna volunteer. Well, hopefully, if it works out. Then to this is Jim Sorensen, author of Allspark Almanac, general, much like Chris McFeely, a living TF wiki. You know, always with his cowboy hat, always game for whatever shenanigans. Lovely guy. Really happy to see him. Pablo, Marumalandra will come back in Avengers Doomsday. No, because I'm not gonna watch that movie. Okay, I will watch that movie when I can pirate it because Cyclops is in it. But I'm not gonna. They're not gonna get me to pay for a ticket just to see my favorite X-Men character. But yeah, this was a great time. Cosplays. Okay, I normally don't go to the cosplay contest, and I kept forgetting to take pictures of the cosplays. But these are two that I took. This knockout from Transformers Prime was there from last year with the glowy eyes. I think they were there last year. Amazing cosplay. And this one was amazing because I saw this person from the back, and I asked them, I was like, I think I had talked to them before they were in cosplay. And I was like, oh, you're cosplaying Uma Musume. And then they turned around and they were like, yeah, I'm Uma Musume Megatron with the logo and the like kind of gray hair. And it's a wonderful, wonderful cosplay, and I love it. And I wish I had asked this person where they got the cosplay or they made it themselves. Because I also want to cosplay for Vexpo, but most cosplays that you can buy online are for very skinny people. And there were toys. This one up here is not mine. That is Alternity or something, Ravage. So he has like little kitty paws. This one, there was a kid someone befriended, and I got, this is my Studio Series Optimus Prime, and I got this pin from Maya, I think, and it's somewhere. I need to find where. Oh no, I put it in my jacket, and which I don't know where my jacket is. That's interesting. Where is my jacket? I don't know where my jacket is. Anyway, I hope I didn't lose it. I love that jacket. If I lost it, I'm gonna cry. And that kid had got Star Convoy, Star Optimus Prime, so it's like Optimus and Optimus and Optimus. It's great. The Decepticons are infiltrating our Umas too, absolutely. A badge of your dad, a badge of my dad. I enjoyed my time off a lot. I did enjoy it a lot, Sadorf. And this was the haul. This is a TF Nation haul, which I posted on Blue Sky. You can find the thread where I go specifically into specifics. But yeah, definitely my pickup of the show was 86 Optimus Prime. He's not a brand new figure or anything. He's already like a year old or 2 years old. I can't remember, but he's incredible. I got the 2 new Sideways, which are a lot of fun. I finally got Revenge of the Fallen Ransack, which is sadly much worse than I expected, but it's a lot of fun. And yeah, got this. A lot of these were impulse purchases from Toifu, like Sentinel Prime back there, my second ever figure of Leonard Nimoy. My first one is Galvatron, and he's really complicated, and I got him complete for £15. That's like $20, which is a steal. There's some Human Alliance stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. If you care, go to my Twitter. Yeah, Ransack is a silly mold, but I like his Moxie. Oh, absolutely. He's like some kind of skeleton biplane. Hang on, let me. Oh my god, I'm talking so. I haven't talked at this speed for a while. It's okay. I can pace myself. It's fine. I wrote another 5 Stories article. It's not out yet. Hang on, let me check if it is out yet. I don't think so. I think Chris, not McFeely, this is Chris Guanche. I think Chris would have told me. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, sorry, because that's that's Human Alliance Bumblebee, so it's not in scale. And I got him for 10 quid, actually, because he's very common. And he's almost complete. He has this missile. The only thing he doesn't have is his little figure of Shia LaBeouf, and that would have pumped up the price to 15 if I got one with the Shia LaBeouf. And as I told Nick from Toy Fu, I'm not paying £5 for a figure of Shia LaBeouf. Okay, let me just check in MAHQ. No, MAHQ it's not updated yet. But yeah, basically, I reviewed Volume 2. Actually, the review was done a while ago. It's the mecha profiles that were missing, because the mecha profiles are actually the most research intensive. There's a lot of cool mecha in this one, a lot of cool new mecha. I wrote the mecha profiles. The profiles take a long time to write. It should be out soon. I don't know when. Next time Chris does an update for MHQ, of course I'll let you guys know. I think I told Chris I have one more 5 stars article in me this year, and I think it'll probably be a review of the movie, which we're gonna try to time with the Titan manga release, which I think is now October. Because Titan manga is releasing 5 stars in English officially. This guy's name took a lot of research. I would pay for Megan Fox maybe, but Shia LaBeouf, you can keep it, absolutely. Absolutely. Slow the fuck down, binge this is TikTok. Oh, did the headbuds not? Oh no, the headbuds did happen. All right. The profiles do take a long ass time to write. I gotta say, it's kind of awful how long they take to write. Hang on a second. Where's my activity feed from that shows me the YouTube one? Oh, there it is. There it is. Sunny Mishinasagawa, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cotton Candy. Oh my god, I've been missing a lot of follows. Anyway, let's continue. So, this guy right here is one of the most famous maker from 5 Star Stories. He only shows up in volumes 2 and 3. It's called the Junoon or Junchun, depending on your translation. And without getting too into it, people complain about how Mamoru Nagano, the author of the 5 Star Stories, has retconned all of the mecha to look different, and they don't like the new look. But Mamoru Nagano has been doing heavy retcons of the story since the start. And like, in the chapters that I'm reviewing, this guy has just been built, and then it was retconned that he was an ancient mortar head, an ancient mecha that a character just like rebuilt, basically. So for the profile, I literally was like, what do we do? We have to go with the retcon because it's the most, but not the Gothic made one. So it just took forever to like figure out this guy's position in the timeline, because then there were going to be other mecha later that rely on the information on this one being accurate because they're successors to it. It takes forever to research this. This is why nobody has done a project like what I'm doing ever for the 5 Star Stories, of fully reviewing every volume of the manga and fully cataloging all the mecha that show up on it. No, not the mecha that don't show up on it. Only the ones that appear in it, because I'm not a wiki. Okay? Anyway, let's continue. This will be out soon. I'll let you guys know when it's out. I've been rethinking my content. I'm gonna refocus on YouTube. I'm recapturing my confidence. So I'll tell you a bit about this. Some of you might have seen my stream that I did with Firozera and a lot of other people, where we watched some of Streamer University. So for those who don't know, Streamer University was this event where a lot of people applied, a lot of up-and-coming streamers applied, and they went and they got like lessons from famous streamers such as Ludwig, pictured here. And it was very interesting. For me, obviously, because of who I am, for me, the most interesting bit was the drama. And there was a bit of drama in the videos that we saw, but I actually want to like look into the actual drama. And we're going to talk more about React content in a second. But Ludwig talks a lot about like different like statistics, different like production stuff. We also found out how much money Ludwig makes, how much money he spends. I think he says something like he spends like, he pays his editors a living wage, like better than a living wage. And he was saying that, I think he was saying something like he spends like $100,000 on editors a month or something like that. He makes $100,000 a month or something. And he was saying that he spends like tens of thousands of dollars on editors or something. Like he spends a lot of money on editors. He did show the numbers, and it was interesting. And I am going to refocus on YouTube. I want to finish the video essay that I started working on, that I've alluded to several times. But, you know, as you guys know, I have limited energy, which is an issue. So recapturing my confidence, I want to talk about a little bit about this. So some of you who were here in 2022 rather, because 2020 was, I debuted like the last 4 days of it. But those of you who remember from 2022 might remember that I was very confident as a streamer. Even though I was not as good as I am now. I didn't know the things that I know now, right? But it was one of the things, it was one of those things where there is like, there's this like kind of, it's kind of like, how do you say pseudo-psychology? No, like pop psychology thing about motivation and knowledge, and about how like when you start a project, you're really, really motivated. And then when you get to the point where you realize how much you don't know, your motivation dips. And then you need to kind of like work on, keep chugging on so that your confidence, obviously, confidence is not that, things are not always like that. It comes and goes because people are complex, and over long periods of time, it's different. But I didn't know a lot of things about streaming and about VTubing and about content creation in 2022. Even though I was a grown-ass woman of almost 40 at the time, even though I was an extremely grounded person in many ways, I would say. But yeah, so the, oh, by the way, I haven't asked this. How's my sound? How's my frame rate? Am I dynamic? Are my boobs jiggling dynamically? Let me know. But yeah, so basically, I had a lot of confidence. And people loved that. People loved that. My chatters loved that. Other people that I worked with loved that. And I got a lot of compliments at the time. Seems fine? Okay, cool. And I got a lot of compliments at the time. I used to get a lot of compliments. People were like, oh, you're so professional. Oh, this, all that. Oh, I look up to you. And I mean, now that I'm more in this and stuff, and also I'm kind of more careful where I talk to and other things, I lost a lot of that confidence. Obviously, I told you guys about my summer crises, you know, being worried about not growing fast enough, all that kind of stuff, right? And it's made it difficult to be ambitious, because it's very hard to be ambitious when you feel like you failed. It's very hard to like recover that boldness, you know, that confidence. Like, me and my friends are still talking about the Trial of Captain Hurricane video stream that we did, which was the stream where we put you know, a fellow VTuber Captain Hurricane on trial. And it was a project that we did, and it was like a live performance, and we used a lot of like fun OBS tech and stuff like that. And it was great. And I was like, would I, like, where is that ambition, you know? And I'm trying to recover that ambition and that daringness and that confidence. And something that Ludwig said that really struck me was be delusionally confident. And I think in 2022, unintentionally, I was delusionally confident, because I always like, I remember something I used to say in my first year, and remember, this was before I even got 1,000 followers. So something I used to say was that, God, oh my God, this is going to be so stupid. People are, okay, you know what? No, I will say it because it's something that I used to say. I used to say that I wanted to prove that people like me, nobodies like me, could put on streams that could rival the complexity and the fun of the corpos. I wanted to show, like, I was like, because I had applied for Hololive and never even got an interview. And I was like, I want to show that I can do stuff of their quality. Obviously, now that I know a lot more, and now that their streams have improved in budget a lot, obviously I know that there's a lot of stuff that I can't do. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that I still can do, that is interesting, that is ambitious. And it will happen. And it will happen. Boot says, you don't get a weird role in the Chinese Regency drama game if you don't just shoot your shot constantly. Absolutely. You're somebody, not about nobody. Thank you. Well, you know, nobody in the bigger scheme, right? But I am trying to be delusionally confident. I am trying to like recapture that. What I was saying before about apologies, right? It's something that my partner, she noticed it a while back, that I apologize for everything. I apologize for everything. I don't do this with everybody, but I do it with people whom I'm scared of rejection, because I have a fear of rejection. I've been rejected a lot in my life, and probably a lot more than the average person. And it sucks. And also I have ADHD, so you have like that rejection sensitivity. It used to be much worse. It used to send me into spirals. And now I'm in a better place. I'm healthier. I'm in therapy. I'm looking after myself. I want to recapture this confidence in myself, re-engage with people and be less scared of rejection and be ready for rejection. Be ready for, like, you know, maybe something I'll say someone won't like it, and that's fine, you know, and deal with that as it comes, instead of be constantly apologizing because like, oh, can I do this? It's like, no, like the boundary, I have to like re-engage with the boundary of when do I actually have to apologize? You know what I mean? And engage with that. And a lot of stuff zapped my confidence in the last few years. And I'm basically working on it in therapy. And yeah, no, that's just it. You know, that's just it. I'm being vulnerable right now with you guys because it is something that has affected me. Like, I feel like a lot of the time when you're struggling with confidence, people notice. You do certain things, you hold yourself in certain ways, you're constantly like, oh, is this okay? Oh, whatever. And you know, there is a degree towards that is healthy. Like for example, I just asked you guys, hey, is my firmware okay? Is my sound okay? Right? And this is something I've always fretted about. Right? And I need to just stop fretting about it and just like let it go. Because, like, for example, recently I was watching, I have a recording of the charity concert that I did, charity karaoke stream that I did earlier this year, the charity relay. And I didn't realize this because nobody in chat told me, but my singing is completely mistimed to the vocal track. Obviously, it was timed well when I listened to it, but it didn't come out like that in the stream because of lag between different capture stuff. And I felt like shit. And I was like, oh my God, I feel mortified. And now I'm just like, it's fine. Next time I'll check. And if I forget again, it's whatever. Failing is human. Just fucking keep going. Because if you let this shit get in the way, then how am I gonna keep creating stuff for you guys? You know? Just imagine all the haters that are vile little racing hedgehog. Ruby says, completely understandable, Maru. I completely get that I can be exactly the same with apologies and fears of rejection. So I really understand the struggle with only apologizing when you actually need to, instead of all the time. So truly wish you the best with it. I believe in you. Thank you. Transformander says, honestly, I already thought you were a very confident person, but I could tell you've made massive strides with improving at it at TFN, to be honest. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a PowerPoint. There's a PowerPoint, Cassie. How you doing? Mistakes are innate to being human. Exactly. Like, there was a webcomic I used to read. It's still going, called Something Positive. And I remember that it was a comic where like two characters that were friends. One had done something that hurt the other, right? And they were like, and they had like the character that hurt the other, she had apologized, and then she was saying, I promise I'll never hurt you again. And then the other character was like, don't make that promise, because like hurting people that you're like hurting each other is just a natural part of being in a relationship with another human, because we're all different and we all make mistakes. So it's not about being scared of making mistakes and trying to never make mistakes, because you will make them no matter what. We're all imperfect. It's all about making sure that you are attentive to your needs and other people's needs, and making sure that when you do make a mistake, you work to make amends. You work to understand the other person, because hurting will happen, and that's just normal, and it is what it is. Maya says, I remember that the dude likes Popeye now. Yeah, he does. Hi, Real Ralsei! Thank you. I'm back. But yeah, so this delusional confidence is really helping me with some projects that I got. Wait, Cap? I don't see Cap. Is Cap here? Oh, Cap resubbed. Yeah, because the alerts are not going off. I don't know why. Maru doing her 4 monthly reminder of the stuff on this page, I see. On what page? What? 4 monthly reminder? What are you talking about? Anyway, thank you for the 51 months. I'm sorry that the alert didn't go. In my defense, alerts are not working now, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I've refreshed the Mix It Up, and it decided to rebel against me. Thank you for the head pass, Ralsei. The words on my screen, what? Rethinking my content? Okay. Yeah, well, you don't have to point it out. You didn't have to point it out. Anyway, you didn't have to point it out. I know that I've been working on my confidence on my YouTube for a long time. You don't have to point it out. Anyway, so yeah, and Ludwig is there explaining to people why they should not say slurs. No, I don't know what he's saying. This was the best picture that I could get on short notice. Anyway, let's but yeah, thank you so much for the 51 months, Cap. I really appreciate you. Now I want to talk about my React streams. So this is something that Ludwig is talking about in the way that he organizes streams. Basically what he does is like he organizes streams so that he can so that they can be edited into YouTube content. And I'm going to be doing this especially with my reaction streams, right? So the way that I'm going to do it is that the first hour, we're going to do community submissions as usual, right? And I might cancel the backlog. We might undo the backlog. And what we might do is just, I might keep the backlog for emergencies, but like, I will ask people to submit on the day itself, right? And the first hour, I will react to your community submissions. The same rules are going to apply as usual. Under 5 minutes, no other VTubers and stuff like that. And I'll just react to stuff like that. And then the rest of the stream, which will be usually 2 hours or more, I will be reacting, commenting on specific stuff that I want to react to, like usually YouTube videos. And during that bit is going to be considered the recording to be edited for YouTube. And so during that time, all redeems and alerts will be off. And I need to find a way to... I'm still working on finding a good way to switching them off so that you guys don't even see them. And this will be so that I can cleanly record a video, and there will be like a pin message and stuff like that saying this. And I feel like this will help me make like some more like some easier to edit content. And yeah, that I can grow with my YouTube channel, my live YouTube channel. That it's the one. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's the one that you're on. Do we gonna have straight Chikawa Goatsy though? Yes. Next question. Next question. But yeah, so this is gonna be the new React format. I'm gonna put an announcement on the Discord about this later. Let me just very quickly write this down. Announce new React format and rules. Yeah. I am also broadcasting on YouTube right now, both vertical and horizontal. And yeah, so this is the so yeah, basically that's kind of how Ludwig like plans his streams like that in advance, and I'm gonna start kind of doing that a bit more in advance kind of stuff. So yeah. Next slide, please. Yeah, I am volunteering for Vexpo. So for those who don't know, Vexpo, the VTuber Expo, is Europe's first and biggest VTuber convention. It is held in the UK since 2024. I am not a guest. I will not have a meet and greet. I am just a volunteer that will be doing tech stuff, cables and computers and that. They're connecting laptops, making sure that stuff works, you know, that kind of deal. If you're there, do come greet me though. I will definitely be posting about this one and there. And that will be, this is in mid-September. It's coming soon. I will have business cards for people. We'll have stickers for people, like free stuff. And yeah, and I might cosplay, but that will depend on if I can afford to cosplay. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to Vexpo. I'm mainly going there because, I mean, I want to help out. I want to participate. Obviously, I want to network, and I want to see there's a lot of friends of mine that go to Vexpo that I don't get to see otherwise. People like Hanakyo, people like Nexelia, and a bunch of other people. And also, I've met a lot of people over the past year that I want to see again. Or other VTubers in the UK that will be at Vexpo that I haven't met in person yet. And I just want to have fun. I'm not interested in the fact that there's like a lot of corporate VTubers, a lot of big names. I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be fun for people that are into that. That's cool. Yes, Vexpo was the same con that happened the same weekend as TFN in 2024, and I went there. But yeah, so I'm going to I'm gonna volunteer a bunch. I'm gonna have fun. I'm sure I'm gonna meet a lot of cool people as well. And yeah, it's really funny because this year they actually got Nijisanji on Hololive, and there's one Nijisanji member that I still watch, Scarlet Yonaguni, and she's the only one. She's, of all the Niji EN that they have announced, she's not in it, as far as I know. I don't have any insider knowledge. If I had it, I couldn't tell you. But as far as announcements are concerned, she's not been announced for it, so she might not be there. And I'm like, I'm gutted because she's like my favorite Niji EN. Yeah, the date of the Pizza Express incident. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting that they got Hololive this year, that they got Nijisanji. That's pretty cool. I just wish that my favorite Niji EN member, Scarlet, was going, but you know, it is what it is. But it's cool. It's cool. Do come greet me. I'll be posting about it. I'll be announcing on my Discord as well for anyone that's at Vexpo. So yeah. And you'll be able to see my flesh cage. Yeah. What else have I got? Oh yeah, and I announced this at VTuber SummerSlam, but pretend to be surprised. Also pretend that this is a much fancier graphic, okay? Here's the big announcement. I'm gonna drink some Kong Strong and drink some water before I do it. Let this hang in there for a second. More Kong Strong. Yo, Sky! Thank you for the 59 months. Thank you. I can't believe she's back. Yay! Thank you. I'm sorry that alerts are not working. Hi, Sky. How's it going? Oh, okay. Hang on. Drink the water as well. And announcing my 3D debut. Hang on. What the fuck's my? I had a kazoo. Where's my kazoo? Where's my fucking kazoo? 3 whole dimensions! My 3D debut. I got the body tracking, I got the model, and we're working on it. Now, there will be a concert, and there will be skits, and there will be special guests that you guys know, and I don't know when it will be ready, because obviously, like, since this stream is mainly for my normal community, I will tell you, it is most 3D debuts of this sort are pre-recorded, with like maybe a live bit at the end, and because a lot of people are say yeah. Because a lot of people are involved, it's going to take a while to record everything, to record all the songs, to record all the skits. This is going to be the most technically challenging stream that I've ever done, but I want it done well as I can. And yeah, I hope you look forward to this. My 3D model also works in VR chat, so I'll be able to use it for VR chat streams. And I have, as I said, I have a full home 3D motion capture. So I hope that you're excited for this, as I am, because I'm really excited. When I started puppeteering my model with my 3D motion capture, it was incredible. It felt incredible. I felt that spark of creativity from 2022 that I was talking about earlier, right? I felt that confidence, I felt that creativity, I felt the possibilities. I can't wait to stream with this, not just for this concert, but also just like for general streams in general. So you can see me gesticulating now. I can gesticulate. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm gesticulating right now, and obviously you can't see it, but you will be able to see it when I have the 3D model. Current model actually seems 3D already with all the action poking out of the viewer. Thank you. Wow, Maru getting depth. That actually is real. I need to get back to work. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for being here. You got this. Thank you. Holy moly, what crimes will 3D Marine do? Maru. Redeem to gesticulate. I know, all the crimes. She's gonna punch us in the face, and even once she might do the emotion associated with those numbers. I will definitely do the emotion associated with those numbers. I definitely will. I definitely will. Trust, trust, trust. So yeah, the 3D debut will happen. There's not gonna be an original song for it because I'm not even working on an original song right now. I can tell you that much. There will be several covers, and there's several guests that you know that are gonna be in it. That's all I can say. For now. More info soon. Also, there's no date for it yet because it might have to wait until next year. Because there's so many people involved and so much recording. If I can make it happen by December, I'll be happy. But otherwise, it might have to be for next year. We will see. More news soon because like we need to record stuff. I need to work out a lot of the technical aspects of it that I have no idea how to do. So watch the space. Speedfreak says, Maru's gonna do the thing that films did back in the early 2000s when they were really trying to make 3D a thing and put those norks right in your face. Yes. Marumalandra, new member of the Gesticulation Nation, indeed. Take all the time you need for it, Maru. It's completely understandable. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some final thoughts. Thank you for your patience and support all these years. As always, thank you for your patience. Burp. While I've been away, it's very... As I always say, it's very humbling and very appreciated that people are always like active in my Discord, that people are talking to me online, that people are sharing what I make and sharing my streams and all of that. I just hugely appreciate the support, the subscriptions, the follows. Everything is just, you know, extremely sweet of all of you to give me your time, and I never take it for granted. There's lots more stuff that I can't announce specifics of yet. I am going to be in a bunch of concerts. I might be in someone else's 3D debut. And depending on the timing, you might see my 3D model there before my 3D debut, but we'll see, because that 3D debut is bigger and has more organization. Yeah, it's not like I like you guys or anything. Baka. Baka. Maru's love, Maru's life. Maru will punch you in the nuts. Of course, Maru will always be here to support you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Miles. And thank you for the love, Sky. And yeah, so... yeah, I don't know. I'm just really grateful for you guys and to be able to do this, to be able to have you guys as my community and audience, my malcontents. And yeah, loads of stuff in the pipeline, lots of exciting stuff. And I just hope that we can keep having fun together. Yeah, just keep having fun together. Yeah. Right, so here's what I'm gonna do. How long have I been VIP? Indeed. Indeed, I wonder if maybe, okay, cards on the table. I recently, you know, I was messing around with the back end of my Twitch. And I noticed that I had, I went to my VIP list. I noticed that there's a lot of people that have either not been active or that have been extremely cancelled, like Curse Gel, that were still on my VIP list, even though he's banned from this channel. Even though he's banned from this channel. And I obviously I took his VIP. And then I was like, well, you know, some people have been here a while. Some people have been contributing to the stream a lot and deserve to be recognized. Funny how those things work. We need to have back and mess with. God. But yeah, so that was the So that's the reason, Ruby. I gave EAP to a bunch of people, took it from a bunch of people, kind of reorganized that to be more current, because I hadn't looked at it for a while, you know? So yeah, that's it. Right, so I think I'll be able to play Metal Gear today. I think that might be possible. So I'm going to try to set that up. So I'll take a few minutes break, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff, and then I'll be back and try to play some Metal Gear. What do you think of that? Does that sound fun? I think it sounds fun. I think it sounds great. I thought I was gonna have to play Fields of Mystery because my other computer was still updating, but it's done. So yeah. Right, let's go to a quick ad break for a few minutes. I'll be back in, the ad will be for like 3 minutes. I'll be back in 5 or so because I just need to do some setting up. And yeah, I will see you in a little bit. Oh, hang on. I bet you anything my BRB is still, it's still VTuber SummerSlam. So let me fix that real quick. It's still VTuber SummerSlam. Because I didn't, you know, remove anything. So I didn't, you know, because I've not been streaming for a month. So, and all that. Hang on, there we go. What else do I need to put on here? No, that needs to go away. Yeah, that needs to go away. Okay. Right, I think that should be good. That should be good. Hang on. Okay, that should be fine now. Should be fine. Okay. Right, be right back, chat. Oh, hang on. It's definitely going to be wrong in the vertical. It's fine. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it live. We'll do it live.
with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day.